Hi everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place, and I am here with my March online class, and we are using the Petal Parks bundle, and we are using the Sentimental Parks stamp set. So this is the set that you either had to purchase, or if you already purchased this one, then just purchase $50 from me and you can get the kit for free. So that's all you had to do. So we have the kit here, and this is the card that we're going to make. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. I'm going to show you something I did with these. I'll explain more when we get there. So let's get started. So we're going to get out your kit here, and we have a base. This is Poppy Parade that is 8.5 by 5.5, and you're just going to score it in half at 4 1/4. I don't know about you guys, but I love this color. I absolutely love this Poppy Parade. And then give it a really good score. I recommend a bone folder because you want your card to lay flat so you can work on it. So give it a good score. Then we're going to take the Designer Series paper, and all this paper that I mentioned, I think it was in card number 2, is from the same pack. So, you know, all this paper, if you want to recreate these, you can get this pack. So then we have these squares here, and we got 2 big ones, and we'll put them aside, and then we have these 2. Now these 2 squares you could put together. I'm only using a very little bit of snail because I am using the Super Plus snail because my other one ran out, and so I've been using that. You can use liquid glue, so if you want to. So we're going to put those 2 together so we can set that aside. Now we're going to do some quick stamping. This is kind of a really quick card. If you need a quick card for somebody to go on a package or something, this is the perfect card. So we're going to take the Petal Pink, and we are using the 2 stamps right here from this set and the leaves from this set. So, all right. So we're going to take the one that has the outline, like we've been doing, and we're going to stamp this one right in the center, just like that. And then we're going to take it and we're just going to stamp down here a little bit, and then we're going to come over here and stamp. Let's turn it around. Let's stamp this one a little bit right there, just a very little bit. Then we're going to stamp this one on full. We're going to stamp off like we have been, and we're just going to fill this in, not to be perfect. That's the whole idea with this card. Just do it quick, not have to be perfect. And then these 2 right there. And then I went ahead and I brought in some of the leaves, and I'm using the Shaded Spruce, and I did this because this color goes with all the paper. So we're going to grab the leaf, and let's see where I can fit one this time. It may be different each time, so I'm going to put one right there because that's a good spot. And then I guess this time I'm going to have to squeeze one in right there. Then we're going to take the other one, gotta stamp the whole thing, stamp off, and stamp on, stamp off, and then stamp on, just like that. We're going to put that off to the side, and then we are done with the green. Now, I use Just For You. You could use the word love again if you have something different. You could actually use Happy Birthday across here if you wanted to, but I used Just For You. I'm stamping it in the Poppy Parade, and I'm just going to put it, let me make sure I got that. I did. And I'm just going to put it right along the bottom, just like that. Clean that stamp off quick. Yeah. And now we have all our stamping done. So now we could put this card on top of this one, just like so. Okay, get this out of the way. Now, adding the ribbon was an afterthought to me. So I'm going to lay these down flat. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do this time that I didn't do last time. I'm going to lay this one right about here. And then I'm going to put this one right about here. Kind of make the corners kind of go even. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to cut a couple small pieces of ribbon. You don't need a very big piece. And I want this to go right here. And I want my ribbons to go right here to be held down. So I'm going to put one right here, and I'm going to add the little bit of adhesive there. And then I'm going to add it down. See, I didn't do this before until after, and I ended up using glue. And you'll see it in the photo that you actually get, but the glue showed through. Because every time I tried to put anything down, it would just do this. It would shred on me. And that would make me frustrated. So I ended up, yeah, right there. I'm eyeballing. Can't do it right-handed or left-handed. And I just want a couple pieces. Now I'm going to pick this up and put it back down. I'm not going to press hard yet because I want to make sure it's where I want it. Right there. Right there looks good. Oops, I might have to erase some little sticky there. Then we're going to get our Stampin' Dimensionals because I want this thing to pop up. You know, you do not have to use that many Stampin' Dimensionals. I just have a thing. Sometimes I just get to make it, and here, let me see, because that's really not. Okay. That is much better, and the glue, I'm going to trim this one a little bit, and the glue is definitely not showing, which I like it a lot better. So there is that. That's how I did them, and that's what I was explaining what I did in the video, because you'll see it on the actual printout when you get the card, and I didn't really like it. So then we're going to take some of these yellow milky dots, and I'm going to put a big one right here, a big one down here, and then I put a little one right here, just like that. So that is how I did card number 4. I hope you enjoyed this little series of the Parks pack. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.